Greetings, my bunbuns, and welcome to this new Milgram video. Finally, after some times, I can finally record and react to MUU's second trial and everything that surrounds her. I'm sorry, I apologize that don't have that much time to do all of the reaction. I don't have as much time as I wanted, and I apologize for that. I hope you'll forgive me for that. But we're back. We're back. Yeah, just like uni exams. I have to work too, and not enough time to react to everything that I want to react to, analyze everything I want to analyze. But hey, at least now I have booked like a little day where I can react to our favorite half French girl second voice drama and second MV, and you know that I am so excited to see everything that she has to show us. But like, will she show everything about her? We will see. My opinion about MUU, it has changed a lot compared to the first trial. Probably, I don't know. I am confused about this character. I feel her greatness. I feel her potential. Kind of scared of what she might reveal to us during like this voice drama, this MV. But yeah, like at first I was like, I remember when I first watched her voice drama and her first MV, I was like, oh okay, like poor girl, like she was bullied. Like okay, like you probably killed one of your bully. You had your reason. I mean, it's still not good to kill your bully, but you know, I mean, like, I can understand this. And the more you start to learn about her, like, through the timeline, through the question, the more you start thinking, is she hiding things from us? Like, is she not telling us everything? Is she probably, like, purposefully or unpurposefully, avoiding to tell us like more things about her and like her potential like relationship with her friends? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, right? I am anxious, especially with the whole new Haruka and MUU relationship, friendship. I don't know what I'm scared about what we might learn, but hey, we're good. We're here. We're ready, right? So, without further ado, MUU's second voice drama, Queen Bee. And just the title alone is great. Like Queen Bee, like yeah, like is it like the not the popular girl in the class, but like the most like a girl that has like influence over another group, like the Queen Bee, like the bee from the beehive, yeah, the honey bee. Let's go. I have all of this in mind, and I'm not that much reassured. Let's go. I am expecting also like so much from this voice drama because well it's longer than Futa's, it's longer than Haruka's, it's longer than Yuno's. I feel like the voice drama will become like longer and longer by the time. Well, like at one point I will like talk like we'll have like 3 hours of Amy reacting to voice drama. I'm sorry for that. But yeah, we'll have like 16 minutes. And if we remember correctly, like her first voice drama was peak. Like I loved it like so much with how she managed, like we managed to learn a lot of things from her, and like we saw how she was like able to pressure in a way like to make them anxious. Like, so I will see if she's going to use more of this power. I mean, I will call that a power. I mean, I know it's not like a superpower, but like for me, like she has like great abilities, and I can't wait. So let's go. It's been a while, Warden-san. S is already anxious, no? Things have gotten rough, haven't they? Everyone seems to be struggling, and the whole atmosphere feels tense because of that. It's really troublesome.
大変そうで、ミルグラムの中ピリピリしてて困っちゃう。そうか。
Is that so?
ムー的には。
But in my case, I think Milgram has become a lot more comfortable. Maybe that now she was like voted innocent. She feels like more relaxed. She feels like in a higher position than some other that has been voted guilty.
ミルグラムはだいぶ居心地よくなってきたかな。
Like she managed to gain the respect of some of the prisoners.
欲しいものも言えば手に入る。
I know now that I can get whatever I want if I just ask for it, so I don't need to be so on edge anymore. Oh yeah, she's happy because she has like her crepe now. Yeah, like I remember in her first voice drama, like she was also like very like scared, very like, please like don't hurt me, like don't try to scare me. I'm a poor little confused girl. Yeah, we can definitely see that you're more comfortable. You did say that you and Milgram were our allies, and maybe you were right all along. Yeah, as long as she can fulfill her own like desire and live like a content life, maybe she's happy? Maybe? It's boring if I'm just talking to myself. S is scared of you. At the first time in a while we've gotten to chat like this, so you tell me about something interesting too, Warden-san. Well, Warden-san is probably confused by your sudden switch of behavior. You're in pretty high spirits. Yes. Am I? I feel like you've brightened up. It's so funny to see like the contrast between like growing more cold, and on the contrary, MUU getting like warmer in a way. It's funny. Maybe. But following the verdict succeeding your first trial, the situation here at Milgram has changed. I mean, like for her, like everything changed for the better. Especially if she managed like to build like this relationship with Haruka when she can feel like secure in her like previous position, like she feels less stress, more at ease. And in the aftermath of that, Kodoko has attacked people too. But I don't think she cares. Like as long as Kodoko didn't attack her, she's like, yeah, too bad. That's their problem, not mine. From the way I remember you, compared to this, I expected you to be more uneasy. Exactly. Exactly. Huh? But that has nothing to do with me. What? The one who are suffering are the one who have done bad things, right? You know, like what goes around comes around. Now she is like assured of her like position. She's like, oh yeah, I didn't do anything bad, so I'm cool. Why should I be scared? Besides, Kodoko hurt and was mean to the people who choose not to forgive, right? Who you choose not to forgive, right? Yeah. Wouldn't it be weird for me to have any thoughts on that then? After all, I didn't do anything wrong. You forgave me. Yeah, it's not because we forgave you that you didn't do anything wrong. Wait, we have to clear that up very quickly before everything starts to spiral again. It's not because we forgave you that you didn't do anything wrong. You probably have to talk with Haruka about that. It's not because like you were like forgiven once that you are going to be forgiven like this trial. Huh? Is something wrong? Everyone you decided not to forgive must be bad people if you ask me. I believe in you, Warden-san. So I thought you'd be happy. I love her. I love her character. Thanks for that. See? You said you forgive me, and that's all part of your job, so you're probably right. Now, it would have been very funny if you were, like, guilty. Would you have said, like, the same thing? I don't think so. I mean, you're a bit of an opportunist, but you know what? Yeah, fair, I guess. Come on, have some confidence. I love how she's like she's the only one. I can't remember that right now, but like the only one like trying to comfort us in their decision. I mean, surely only because like she was voted innocent, so she has like reason. I'm like she has like. I wonder if she is what she did like in her friend group too, like trying to appear like very like gentle and supportive, so that they can like serve her, yeah, better. As the queen she is always, and she was always. Oh, Haruka, my son! Yes, let's go, let's talk about him. I'm so scared. I'm so scared of what you're going to say, Moo. Speaking of which, you seem to be pretty close to Haruka. Haruka? Yeah, he serves me. I don't care, as long as he's there. I can, like, satisfy my, my ego. I'm good. Or maybe I'm just so... I'm too bad. Maybe I'm mean, and maybe she's actually like very sweet with him. I won't badmouth her right now, probably. Yeah, out of everyone in Milgram, he's the one I get along with best. Aww, that's sweet, right? Do you have some kind of goal with that? Huh? Haruka's loyalty towards you is one thing, but considering the kind of relationship you two have, I think it's only natural to wonder if you're using him for something. Or like maybe we were like also fooled, and Moo is actually like just a sweet little girl who just wants a friend. And if that's the case, I'm very sorry, Moo, that I've misjudged you all of this time. Do you not have friends? Warden-san? What is your definition of friends? I would like to clear that up first. Any at all? None that I can think of. I mean, like, you asking that to, like, someone with amnesia. Wow, poor things. Then I teach you. That's not how friends are, you know? Yeah, but, like, in the interrogation question, I have to find back like the real like the true quote, like what she said, like word for word. But for her, like friends were like people who supported her decision, like no matter what, or something along these lines. So what are friends to you? Rather than using each other for something, we just get along because we're comfortable around each other. Nothing more to it. And that is a great reply. That is true. Friends should get along just because they are comfortable around each other. Yes. Are you trying to manipulate me? Am I going to fall for this? Well, I'm sorry about that. Haruka-kun is really nice. Oh, well, that's sweet. He accepts anything I say. He listens to anything I tell him. To me, that's really comfortable. Yeah. Yes. About that, yeah, true friendship. I mean, is the role of a friend to always accept anything they say and to always... I mean, like, yeah, being friend is, like, always, like, listening to each other, yes. But the role of a friend is also, like, to tell you where you should stop, like, to also, like, guide you if you if you, I don't know, don't go in the right path, or like if you do like dangerous thing for you or for someone else, the role of a friend is also to stand up against you. I mean, I think that right now, Haruka had probably like no chance to stand up against Mu. I won't see like I won't see a scenario where this will happen yet. But is that really the role of a friend, to accept everything? Oopsie. Yeah, to me that's comfortable, but to him, I mean, to him too, but like this is because my boy is broken. And that's friendship. What do you mean? Of course we're friends. Haruka-kun is happy with that, so the two of us only benefit from it. But already like using the word like benefit to describe a friendship. Yes, I mean, whatever. Not to say that someone like myself who has no friend has the right to judge, but isn't that just exploitation? I mean, she will say, as long as Haruka is happy with that and he doesn't try to rebel, it's not exploitation. Exploitation? I don't really understand, but... I do help him pick out clothes, and recently I gave him a hairpin. I don't need any more as a hand-me-down. Oh, so that's the hairpin that he has, yeah. Yeah, Mu gave him the hairpin that he wears in the official art. And you help him pick out clothes? What do you mean you help him pick out clothes? Because like you have like different prisoner clothes? Like it can be very sweet like to give like a hairpin as a gift, like a friendship gift. Why do I feel like she would give like this hairpin as, you know, like a little treat that you give to your pet because it was like because he was like a good boy or something? I don't know how to feel about this. And one thing we have in common would be having been forgiven by you, Warden-san. Yeah, so they are like... They are hyping themselves like between each other. We're like, yeah, we are the best because like we were forgiven, so we are all like better than everyone else. Yeah, let's go. So I don't think it's the kind of relationship anyone could have a problem with. Exactly, yes, thank you. I've already told Haruka this, but Milgram consists of multiple trials, and I've only actually forgiven you for the first out of the 3. Yeah, you could be guilty for the 2 others. I think it's too early to feel so secure. Yeah? You already decided to forgive me? I think it'd be uncool to be like, oh, actually, never mind now. Probably because you are going to learn more things about this second voice drama of yours. That's just how it is. That was enough already, wasn't it? You saw me, didn't you? And with that, you decided that I haven't done anything wrong, right? No, but we are confused about you. That's especially why we need like second and third trial. Because you are all very like much confusing prisoners that didn't say everything to us the first time around. Yeah, that's right. That is regarding the first trial. Yeah, because I suppose during like the 2 others, they will delve like deeper and deeper into like your mind, your brain, your psyche, and we'll discover like more things. It'll be the same no matter how many times we go through this. It's me after all. That won't change. No, but maybe our interpretation of you will change. If I keep looking from here on, will I come across something that portrays you in a less positive light? Milgram reveals the truth through videos and music. And following my verdict of forgive or not forgive in the first trial, I've only dived deeper, searching again for the truth hidden within your hearts. Yeah. Such as things you've been hiding, things you've forgotten, things that didn't show in the presence of all the strong feelings. Yes. Yeah, it's like layers, like we are going to peel you layers by layers. But yeah, that's also like what I've been like asking myself in the very first like voice drama, the first trial. Like, what if the person, like the prisoner, managed to convince themselves that they truly did nothing wrong? And you know, like how the brain works, like the brain works sometimes in like very amazing way that like you manage to basically like trick your own brain into thinking that you've never done this, or like you've never like not really like amnesia, but like you just like trick your brain into like deteriorating like the truth. It can happen. And like, will that be also like retranslated in the video? Because it takes like what you're thinking, like it takes into account like how your brain is working, and not really like the truth as it was, as it happened. So it's true that if MUU always like kept saying to herself that she did nothing wrong, she did nothing wrong, she did nothing wrong, like she had like the right to do it, or like she is like pure and innocent, like she might like believe that, honestly, like she might like be like 100% like confident that what she did wasn't wrong. Like, would that be like the real like objective truth? My question. I'll shed light on all of these. Or at least I might be. I don't get it, but whatever. I haven't done anything wrong after all. Yeah, probably like she's probably like not a mastermind, like manipulator, like really like a master of like human brain and psychology. Like maybe she's like very like confident that what she did wasn't wrong. Like a bit like Futa. Yeah, a bit like Futa in a way, but in a less like angry way. She's just like 100% confident that everyone will believe her because everyone have already like believed her in the past. So yeah. Is that so? It's true that I've forgiven you before, but I remember feeling uneasy about it the whole time. Yes. Yeah, the votes also, like, if I remember correctly, like everyone voted her like innocent, and then like more and more people started to like feel a bit uneasy, and there was like a slight like rise in guilty vote, but not enough to deem her guilty at the end. Was it really right to forgive you? Aren't you still hiding something? Things like that. Why would you think stuff like that? That's mean, Warden-san. That's mean, Warden-san. You saw it, didn't you? All the awful things that were done to me, that situation where killing someone was the only way. Was it though? Was it though? Like, yeah, like yes, you were bullied, but does it like justify you killing someone? No, as much as I hate bullying, I don't think that killing the person who bullied you is the option. Is the answer.
なにひどいことされてたムーによくそんなこと
I can't believe you'd say that kind of thing to me, even after seeing all I've gone through. You mean, Warden-san. I love how she keep repeating you mean, you mean. Do you think it's something she also used to repeat to her friend every time they disagreed with her? Oh yeah, you don't do that, so you mean. Oh yeah, you don't see the things my way, so you're mean. Maybe I am. Your pain and suffering has certainly reached me. Or should I call it bullying? Yeah, you're bullying, yeah. I mean, you can't stay insensitive in front of the bullying, that's true. Now, does that justify killing someone? Now, why would she be bullied? For me, at first it has something to do with the fact that she was maybe a bit more her parents were richer than the rest, so she was probably prettier than the other girl. She's half French, so she looked different. People were jealous of her, so she started to bully them. No, they started to bully her. And she couldn't take it anymore. She tried to retaliate. One-sided violence and mistreatment. I'm sure handling it all wasn't easy. Now how I feel about it, so this was my first theory, probably she really did nothing wrong and she just was bullied because she was different. But now what if she had a group of friends and she was more or less mean to the group of friends and they decided to fight back and to bully her back? Because we have seen that in the first MV that she had friends, and after these friends started to hurt her. Now I don't have the full picture. Probably will we have the full picture in this voice drama? I don't know. It's not unreasonable to come to the conclusion that murder is the only way for a weak person to escape that. That's exactly why I forgave you. Yeah, but I mean, we're talking about murder. Yeah, if I hadn't done that, I could have eventually died. I mean, it's true that I didn't get this sense of that her life was in danger, severely in danger during the first MV. Probably we'll have more depiction of that in the second MV. But it's true, I didn't really feel this urgency that if she hadn't killed someone, she would have been killed. But I mean, yes, if you see things that way, I mean, it's complicated. It's a tricky situation. I mean, every prisoner has more or less tricky situation. But are you really that weak, Moo? I mean, the voice drama is called Queen Bee. It wouldn't be called Queen Bee for nothing. Huh? That's the source of my unease. Are you really that weak? Were you really getting picked on for being a weakling? Now every time that I see the word weakling, it reminds me of Haruka. I just want to be a pitied weakling. It's probably not done on purpose, but now every time I see weakling, it's Haruka in my mind. What do you mean? How did it come to that in the first place? What was the cause of it? Be careful, as if you continue down this slope, you will end up saying that she deserved it and this is not what we want her to feel. That's why I don't know. You could say it was conveniently omitted, yeah. That's why we need to peel the layers. Even if you yourself refuse to go there, is it a topic that you don't want to touch upon? Warden-san? I think you're really doing something bad. Isn't it a bad thing to act like there has to be something wrong with someone for them to get bullied? Exactly. Exactly. Oh, I don't like the fact that I can like pick up like the arguments for like the both sides. But yes, this is basically how it sounds like. Oh. No matter the circumstances, it's always the bullies who are in the wrong. Isn't that obvious? Even like the way that she speaks, like so assured and like spitting like facts like this, make me feel like yeah, she must have been like a leader of some kind of group. I mean, like not very like not a leader of a gang or anything, like just like Futa. But like yeah, she must have like a bit like a position of power over like probably like her group of friends, with how like self-assured and confident she is when she's like saying all of that. Warden-san, you're smart, but you didn't even know something like that? Maybe you should take some lessons on moral or something. Yeah, exactly. She's like queen-like. Besides, even if I've done something wrong, there's nothing that can justify bullying. Warden-san, I thought you were nicer than this. Like, I won't call this like manipulation, but there's something a bit like sneaky in like the way she says it, or like the tone she's using, or like the way she's like wording her sentences. Like maybe she's not even aware of that, and maybe like I'm like over analyzing it, or like I mean like it's like my own interpretation of her own word. But I can't help but feel like there's something sneaky in this. But she's probably just not even aware of that, and I'm probably like too aware of this. Like she kind of like asserts dominance, but like without violence, like with only like the power of words, and like how she like brings herself, like bring the topic, just kind of like dominating the conversation without giving you like much room to refute what she's saying. And I mean like, oh I know, like on the paper, like she's bringing like very good argument. Like you can't deny that nothing can justify bullying. I'm like, she's right, like nothing can justify bullying, and technically nothing can justify murder too. But we'll see how it turns out. My sincerest apologies for not living up to your expectations. If you're reflecting on it, I'm willing to forgive you though. Yeah, like it gives, like probably I'm just like heavily misled by the title of the voice drama, but yeah, it gives this like queen bee vibe. Like, oh, like, poor little weakling, I know, like, you are, like, there was, like, a lapse in your judgment, but, you know, like, I'm so good and benevolent, I might be able, like, to forgive you if you reflect on it, and if you, like, agree with me that what I'm saying is, like, the truth. Exactly, even S is like calling her out, exactly. Oh my god, I love you, S. I really appreciate S. S is just like so cool. Can I ask the oh so generous MUU to spoil me by allowing me just one more question then? This is exactly the tone I see, yeah, I would used to. What is it? If it's a boring question, I don't wanna. Let's say you've done nothing wrong. I was 100% sure she would say that. Not let's say, I have done nothing wrong.
悪くないもん。
わかった。
Got it, got it.
お前は悪くないが。
So, even though you've done nothing wrong, you were bullied. Why do you think that
い
is?
じめられた理由は何だと思う？
わかんないよ、そんなの。
How would I know?
家がお金持ちだし。
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is the argument I gave her. Like, this is what I thought too at first. I mean, I'm from a rich family, and I'm an eye catcher too. It was probably out of some kind of envy or prejudice, right?
見た目も目立つし、妬みとかひがみとかじゃない？
そうかそうか。お前がもともと逆の
Right, right. And here I was speculating that you might have originally been playing the
立場
opposite
だ
role.
った。
I mean, like, I don't know, but she had like her group of friends, because like if you were like bullied for like no reason, like imagine like you come into a new school and you get like immediately like bullied, like to the extent of what we have seen in her MV. That was like pretty like heavy bullying. I mean, like there's no ranks in bullying, but like we have seen that she was like beaten. I mean, like she was like, there was like the whole thing with like when she was like in the toilet with her like belongings scattered, with like water on, like there was like this scene that, I mean, like indicated that it might have been like violent in a way and like repeated. Like, so imagine like you come into a new school, you get immediately like bullied like that with a kind of like violent, like pretty violently. Would you be as confident and as assured as MUU? Because I don't know, like I know like when I was like bullied, for example, like it's something that breaks totally like your self-esteem. Like it breaks your confidence in yourself, and like you would probably like act like arrogant. Probably. So I'm like I don't know, because like it's my personal experience, so and I've not really like talked with other people like who were bullied too. But I'm quite surprised by her attitude, like how she managed to like reconstruct herself after being bullied to such extent. Because like you would assume that this experience would have like broken her, like would have like severely like damaged her mental state, mental health. Like probably like she tried to fool herself into thinking that she did the right thing, like when she murdered it, and like she tried to build herself like a shell of like fake confidence and arrogance. Like I don't know, I'm very much confused about her character and like the psychology of her character, so I would love to see more, but like we still have like 6-7 minutes to go, so maybe my question will be answered, but she's an intriguing character.
という説もあるかと思ったが。
No.
何言ってんの？
What are you getting at?
お前が人をいじめていたから。
Just what we could also speculate, that you'd been the bully until the tables ended up turning on you.
いじめられていたという推理も。
Yeah. That she constructed like a little group of like little bees that would bully other people. Like, I mean, like, honestly, like a bit like Futa in a sense. That she wouldn't, like, she would like, lead people into bullying some other people, and after, like, all of this, like, people would like, go against her and bully her instead.
できるという話だが。
今自分がどんなひどいこと言ってる。
Do you realize what an awful thing you're saying right now?
分かってる。
どうした？
Why are you getting this angry for? I thought you hadn't done anything
何
wrong.
イラついて。 お前は悪くないんだろ。
看守さん、嫌い。
Oh, Warden-san, I hate you. Because you disagree, you don't see the thing my way, so I hate you.
あくまで仮説。
This is just speculation. No need to get so worked up
そ
over
んな
it.
に怒るなよ。
Did we hit
どうなんだ。
a spot? So, how about it? Are you unable to answer?
答えられないか。
いじめなんかしてない。そんなひどいことしない。
I haven't bullied anyone. I'd never do such a mean thing.
人を叩いたこともないし、
I've never once hit anyone or poured water over anyone's head. Yeah, like that would be again like a Fuda situation. She probably never did that with her own hands. But probably some like worker bees went and did the job for her.
水をかけたこともない。
Like, I don't know, like, you can see, like, I can almost, like, picture her, like, you know, like, with her group of friends, like, her, like, being, like, everyone watching her, and, like, Moo being like, oh, yeah, this girl there, she's, like, so mean, and, like, she's, like, so, like, stupid, like, really, like, I don't know, like, really, that would be just, like, so great if someone could, like, put her in her place, and, like, make her, like, realize that she's, like, so, like, a nuisance or anything. Like, really imagine that could have been like that could be like so great, but like and like the girls being like, oh yeah, like Moo despise this girl, let's try to make Moo happy and let's like bully this girl like for Moo so that like Moo will be proud of us. Maybe no, but like so that Moo like will stop like being like in a bad mood because of like this single like classmate, this single girl's like, yeah, let's go and hit her and pour water over her head so that like she can know her place. Let's do it, girlies. And then Moo will be like, oh my god, I'm so happy that you did that. Oh, but you didn't have to. Oh, but you're so great, you're so sweet. I really love you. You're absolutely not mean at all. I love you. Kind of. I wouldn't do something like that. Probably other people would do that for you. I'm not lying. I'm not being dishonest. I really haven't done anything. Probably she also like doesn't realize that what she did, like she led a group to do like some bullying. I need an interaction like with her and Futa, honestly. I see. I'll take note of that. But by the way, Warden-san, I don't know about this, but... What? You forgave me because I only given the bullies their just desserts, right? What are you going to... Well, I guess so. What was it called again? Revenge? Revenge? That means revenge is an acceptable motive, right? She's smart, like honestly, like our little Moo is smart. And like we have already like seen that with her first voice drama. But I love seeing like more of this side of Moo. So if you don't forgive me this time, that means that it isn't revenge. Then what would it be, right? Leaving behind all that stuff you said about me possibly having been a bully myself, not that any of that's true, of course. Okay, leaving behind all that stuff you said about me possibly having been a bully myself, not that any of that's true, of course. Sure. So if I'd gotten payback for how my bullies treated me, then that count as revenge, right? Yeah, so technically if everyone here did something as revenge, I have to like forgive everyone, right? Like that, or like it either mean that I have to forgive everyone or I have to unforgive everyone.
ムーをいじめ返すのは復讐だよね。それが仕方ないって思うんなら。
And if you believe that was my only option, then don't you have to forgive me?
ムーのこと許さなきゃダメじゃない？
I will put everyone in the guilty case for like the next trial. Everyone will be guilty and you will like stop being like all horrible, like pestering me with all of this. I'm not really sure what you're trying to say. Be careful, she's being a smarty. She will broke you again just like she did in the first voice drama. You see, if you think that me bullying someone back after being bullied is the natural course of action, then wouldn't it be bad to bully me back in return? She is a true queen bee. Yes, I see the vision. And again, I love and hate it at the same time. She's not entirely wrong. But if you were like, I won't forgive you, Moo, revenge is bad, then wouldn't that imply that it's also bad for me to bully someone back after they bullied me? I mean, you can bully someone back but not kill them. Like, there's a difference in, like, between, like, bully someone and kill someone. Like, honestly, like, if I, like, when I was bullied, like, I was also like, honestly, you know what, like, I mean, I was not that like influential as Moo, and I didn't have a friend, but like you have like also like this wish to like bully the person who bully you. Do you have the wish to kill them? I'm like I would understand like wanting to bully them back. I would understand, okay, like this is bad, yes, but like at one point when you experience this, you're like, okay, you know what, like I want to make them pay and to make them experience what I have experienced. But to the extent of killing them, no. Because like we are still talking about murder. I think I'm kind of starting to get your point. Maybe. Yeah, and you are starting like to get like trapped in her webs. I mean, I know that bees like they don't wave like any webs, but like there's still a little webs in which like you are going to get like trapped if you like start to go like down and see her things her way. She's getting like you trapped. Warden-san, are you maybe not all that smart after all? Are you maybe too smart, Moo? Well, sorry about that. My poor little ass is like 15 years old. Please give them a break. Well, I guess it's to be expected. You talked to a rabbit after all. Give my ass a break, please, Moo. Isn't what you're doing also a kind of like bullying? You bully my poor ass because they talked to a rabbit. I mean, like, I was actually trying to find like pressure point, to find like weakness in like all these people. Either way, you've understood that I haven't done anything wrong, so it's okay. I mean, like, wait for the result of this trial first. I sure have understood that talking to you isn't getting me anywhere, but I guess I'll take your little explanation into consideration. Yeah, because like you fall back in the same circle and
でもムーを許さないとはるかくん死んじゃうから。
Ah, but if you don't forgive me, Haruka-kun will die, so I think... She is freaking smart, and I love her and hate her for that. Yes. Yes, Haruka said this. And knowing Haruka, he will honor his words. Knowing Haruka, he will probably commit to it. And she knows this. Now, was she the one who put this thought into Haruka's head? And like this is kind of like using him as like also like another like pressure point. Like she kind of reminds me of, if you have seen like the BBC like Sherlock series, like this whole like there was like this whole episode with Magnuson, was it like the name of like this villain? Like Magnuson like was like a guy like very like intelligent, very smart. Like his job was like to blackmail people, but like finding pressure point on which like he could like which he like could use to like like trap people, like use them at his advantage. Like I don't think like MUU is doing that willingly, but like she kind of reminds me of him. But I don't think that she is like a evil like mastermind, like professional manipulator. She probably really thinks that she didn't do anything wrong, but she knows like which pressure point to hit for other people, like to see things her way, so that like she can like have a boost in confidence.
やめた方がいいよ。
Haruka will die, so yeah. Oh, the bells already?
あ、
If you don't forgive me, Haruka-kun will die, so I think it'd be best not to do that. It'd be best
で
not
も
to
ム
do
ーを許
that.
さないとはるかくん死んじゃうからやめた方。
If we put them guilty both. No, this is horrible. I don't want to put my boy guilty. But maybe for his safety, we'll have to put him guilty. I don't...
方がいいよ。
She's a smart cookie. I love smart cookies. Okay, so the bell is here. Like, but like we still have like 4 minutes after the bell? That's long. What are they going to do after this 4 minutes? During this 4 minutes? So you've heard about that nonsense too. She's probably the one who put this nonsense into his brain.
はるかくんがム
Haruka-kun told me.
ーに言ってくれたの。
Yeah.
だから安心してくれって。
So I could rest easy, according to him. That made me happy. It made me really feel our friendship.
嬉しかったな。
Oh, yes.
友情を感じて。
What a friendship.
知っていながら止めないのか。
You know about it and you're not trying to stop him? Haruka? No, because like it's like useful for her.
はるか。
なんではるかくんがそうし
Why would I? Haruka-kun says that what he wants. Say that's what he wants, so there's nothing I can do, right? But like, yeah, because it goes in your way, just like you being forgiven. Like, as long as everything goes your way, you'll be like, oh, what do I have to do anything about? Like, it doesn't concern me. Like, it was like their problem, like their own concern. But like, you act like this, as long as it doesn't pose like a direct threat to you. But like, as soon as you have something that can like threaten your comfort, you would do things like to act against this.
たいって言うんだから仕方ないんじゃない？
友人だというのに。
But you're calling him your friend?
友達だからでしょ？
Isn't exactly because he's my friend. Isn't friendship about letting your friend do the stuff they want? And it's exactly what I said at the beginning of this voice drama. Being a friend is not about letting friends do the stuff they want. It's about like calling them out when they do mistakes or like when they do things that are dangerous for them or for someone else. Like, it's your role as a friend, like, to step up and, like, go and confront them. Because you are because it's, like, your friend, and, like, you are normally, like, if it's your friend, you should be concerned about, like, his safety. Like, this is your role as a friend to, like, care about your friend. I don't know, and, like, if you care about your friend, like, you should just be concerned about, like, their well-being. I mean, yeah, that means that she had friends that let her do the thing that she wanted. We probably should have started by that, like, what is friendship to you, Mu? Like a whole, like, grand definition, like broad definition and in detail, in-depth definition of what is friendship to you. Are you planning to tell me that's not what friendship is? Then what is it? I just explained this. Go on, S. I trust you on this. It's about sticking together because it's beneficial for everyone involved, isn't it? Like, using, like friends with benefits is a trope that exists. It's not the best. I mean, like, it is called, like, friend with benefits for a reason. That's why it's not, like, called, like, friends. It's, like, friends with benefits. It's because there is something, like, not right with being, like, friends with benefits. I don't think Haruka is benefiting from that at all. I mean, that's the problem, is that he's benefiting from that in his own, like, twisted and unhealthy way, and he doesn't realize that it is not good for him, but in Haruka's mind, he's totally benefiting from, like, being friend with Mu. Because, like, in Mu, like, he sees his mom. We have already seen that in Haruka voice drama. And, like, the problem is, like, as long as Haruka doesn't realize that, we can't really help him. And, like, Haruka seems to be, like, pretty, like, deep down, like, trapped into, like, his troubles, his troubled state. And if he doesn't, like, make this realization for himself, well, it's going to be hard for him to realize that this is not how life should be led. That is so tricky. Like, technically, I mean, like, if Mu is going to answer that he's totally benefiting, I mean, that would be a point for her. Honestly, I have to give her the point, and I think she's going to make this point. That he's totally benefiting from this. No way. It's not like you know what's good for him. I mean, like, again, why do you send all of these people into a prison? You should, like, all send them to therapy. Like, each and every one of them. Yeah, what's good for him is, like, to find a new mom and, like, to be praised and, like, to feel validated through someone else's existence. And Mu is, like, providing him with all of that. So he is totally benefiting from his friendship with Mu. Not in a healthy way, but hey, it's beneficial for him. Joshua, tough to beat. I really don't get what it is they're saying. Sorry, I really don't get what is it you're trying to say, Warden-san. Haruka-kun is free to decide what he wants, and I'm not doing anything wrong. It's not like I asked him to do that. Yeah, but again, like, I can't help but, like, also, like, transpose that to what she might have done, like, with her group of friends. Like, she's probably not, like, directly asking them to do the bullying. She's probably not directly asking him to do that. Like, she's installing this, like, she's, like, creating this atmosphere, like, this feeling of, oh yeah, if I do that for her, she would be happy, and if she's happy, I'm going to be praised, and if I'm going to be praised, I'm going to be happy, and so everyone is going to be happy. She doesn't have to say it directly. Like, you are going to say that I'm crazy, but, like, isn't it a bit like how a cult works? Like, honestly, you are going to tell me that I'm crazy. Like, Shidu created a cult, Amane is in the cult, Futa will join a cult, Haruka is in the Mu cult, and Mu is creating a cult. Like, probably, like, at this point, I feel like Milgram is actually, like, a story of cultism at this point. But yeah, like she's probably not doing that on purpose. She's probably not realizing like the power that she holds over people. Like she probably doesn't realize like the influence that her words and like her person, her demeanor have over people. Yeah, it's not that like I asked him to do that, but you could have asked him not to do that too. As a friend, yeah. Yeah, he's free to decide what he wants, but again, as a friend, you probably have to step up against like this harmful behavior. I'm not doing anything wrong. It's not like I asked him to do that. Yeah, but again, like you're trapping them into like a vicious circle centered around you. You're probably not aware of that though. Can I really, I mean like...
自由だし、ムーは悪くない。ムーがお願いしたわけじゃないし。
なるほどね。
I see. So that's how it is, huh?
そうなんだろうな。お前は何も言わない。
You don't say anything just because you're present. The wishes of those around you evolve to benefit you. Yeah. So that's why she's saying nothing. Like, as long as it goes her way, she's not going to say anything. That's why like she's not afraid like of her well-being in Milgram, because like she was voted like innocent, and like that's why like she doesn't care about what Kodoko is doing, because like it doesn't bother her. Like it doesn't pose a threat to her comfort. Like what she needs is like comfort and benefit, and as long as this is assured, like her comfort is assured, what do anything to go against it? Why bother to do more things? And I mean like that's survival in a way, like that's her way to survive, and yeah, it's twisted, but you know, like it's her way. I mean like. Exactly. Like a born queen. No, it's as if you're influencing your surrounding, not with words, but with pheromones. Just like a queen bee. Yeah. I mean, isn't it was exactly what I said? Like with her presence, like her words, her demeanor. Yeah, she's like influencing people.
言葉ではなくフェロモンで周囲を操る。さながら女王蜂か。
フェロモン?
Pheromone? I'm not sure what you're going on about, but I'm not a fan of that loose sounding stuff. Oh yeah, we're not talking about Omegaverse there, Emu. That's not the nuance I was talking about. Thank you. Either way, they are prisoner much more deserving of a not forgiven than me. So I think you should focus your energy on those guys instead. They are prisoner much more deserving of a not forgiven than me. So who, for example? Who, for example, is more deserving than a not forgiven? Who deserves an unforgiven? Can you give names before this ends? I would be very it would be interesting to see your mind about it. Interesting. Kodoko-san has been up to no good, for example. But what said it was approved by you, wasn't it? She's a smart cookie. Like, we have like 2 minutes left. She can again put pressure on us and give them anxiety just like she did in the first voice drama. Let's go, Moo. I want to see you shine. You're making my blood boil. Anyway, I think you would do good to forgive me. Then Haruka would be safe too. That is so smart and horrible. That is smart and horrible. Actually, couldn't you just forgive everyone? Isn't what I said like just like some minutes before? Yeah, at this point you either like forgive everyone or like make everyone guilty and let's go. Then Kodoga-san won't work amok and you won't have to think about all the difficult stuff.
まあバレないでしょ。
Oh, you put everyone forgiven except for Kodogo?
難しいこと考えないで。
それはとても魅力的。
Oh. Hey, don't be influenced by her pheromones. That is a very enticing
な提案
proposal.
だな。
でしょ
Right?
考えることを放棄
Abandoning all thinking? How nice it would be if I could just do
して
that.
そうできたらどれだけいいことか。
If you ask me, I don't really get why you don't do it. Abandoning all thinking? Or like more thinking, a bit like MUU, yeah?
ムーからしたらなんでそうし
Yeah, because it's comfortable not to think about anything,
ない
right?
のかよくわかんないけど。
それが僕の役割だからだ。
Because this is the role I'm playing, this is what I'm here for.
与えられた役割でしょ
But the role was given to you. Wait, this was a bit quick.
なんでそうしないのかよくわかんないけど。
それが僕の役割だからだ。
But the role was given to you, wasn't it?
与えられた役割でしょ
You didn't end up doing this because you wanted to,
なり
right?
たくてなったわけじゃないでしょ
Mhm.
叶えた夢でもない。
It's not a dream you've had for a long time or anything, right?
Sure,
Warden-san,
Kansha-san.
she gets it.
じゃあ縛られる必
So there's no need to let it tie you down. Couldn't you just quit? Yeah, and do what next? Be a prisoner with you
要
all?
なくないやめればよくない
何を
What are you?
看守さんは
Warden-san. We call you Warden because that's what you
看守さ
are,
んだから
right?
看守さんなの
Or is it what you want to be?
ムーは囚人って決めつけられたって
And I was assigned the role of a prisoner, but that doesn't mean I'm now nothing but a prisoner at heart too. After all, I'm
心
still
まで
me.
囚人にならないよムーはムーだもん
Moo wa moo da mo.
看守さん大丈夫
She's kind of brilliant. Are you okay, Warden-san? Are you feeling sick again? Who are you? Oh no, she's going to hit them with a who are you really?
また調
The
子
pressure
悪い
points! Oh no. Someone save us from Moo. I'm telling you, like, they are going to have like PTSD from like Moo presence alone.
難しいこと考えす
That's because you keep thinking too much about difficult
ぎ
things.
だからだよやめちゃいなよ
Just stop! Being the warden, that is. She's
看守なんてさ
she's something.
お前は黙れ
Yeah.
囚人番号4番ムー
Prisoner number 4, Moo. Sing your sins!
お前の罪を歌え
Exactly, that was an angry one. Sing your sins! Aren't they great? Isn't she great? She,
囚人番
Moo, is quite something. I know she wouldn't disappoint me. She's not disappointing me. This voice drama, I love seeing her like shine in the end. Like seeing her like being really like, I won't say smarter than what we think she is, because like we shouldn't just assume that she's not smart because of how like she behave. Like to see her like pinpoint like very like precise and accurate thing to pull that up like against us is like very like brilliant, and I really love that. I really love her as a character. Now, do I agree with her? Do I agree with her vision of the world? Not really, but I can't deny that she makes for a very like interesting, entertaining. No, like for a very like interesting character, like more than interesting, a fascinating character. So that's why I just like can't wait to see what her second MV is about. But I have to say, like, this voice drama kind of peak. I'm happy that we are like reacting and analyzing MUU. I've missed this character too. So now that we have gone through all of this, let's try to see which layer of her character we might peel a bit more in her MV. Let's go! And we here, time to react to MUU's second MV titled It's Not My Fault. What are we going to learn from it? I'm so excited. I remember I was very hyped because we have reacted to the trailer songs, like some like snippets preview of every Prisoner song, and I remember I was like very much into most song. I was like, okay, this is going to be just like a banger, like After Pain. I don't remember how it sounds, just remember that I was like, oh yeah, this is going to be cool. So let's try to react to it, like first run, not that much pause, not that much cut. And then let's try to maybe analyze things if there are things to analyze. And then I'll be also careful about the lyrics. I maybe won't try to pay much attention to the lyrics in my first watch because you told me that there was like some error in translation, so I will have to check the wiki page with the literal translation. So now with that in mind, time to discover It's Not My Fault by our favorite little half French prisoner MUU. I'm so excited. The hourglass. We had that in the first MV. Oh yes. I remember the preview and it's going to be great. Dun, dun. Why does she always have bangers? Is she going to eat? Oh, yes! Yes, 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 this. It's criminal to want like to sing so much already while I absolutely like don't know the song, but I absolutely want to dance and sing it. Oh no, why does it have to be like such a great song? I mean, am I complaining? No, I'm not complaining. The visuals are crazy. I love this version of MUU. It's just so perfect, and like the green that like is like pretty like we'll have to pull up also like the first MV because I remember this green. I remember this liquid in the hourglass. Ah, this is so great. Yeah, this green thing. This slime. I really love this like bee. I mean, it's not even a bee anymore. It's like an insect. Which type of insect I won't be able to tell you, but... Oh, this is the girl she killed! That we have seen in the first MV. Oh. 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 Oh, I love this. I shouldn't be so hyped after like watching whatever happened. I shouldn't. After Pain. Oh my god, I already have it in my head. It's so bad. I shouldn't be like so laughing so much and liking it so much when I just like witnessed the murder a second time. Oh no, don't tell me that at the end. That's all? This is so short. 2 minutes 49. Wait, that's so short. That's so short. Oh no, I want another chorus. I want another. I want more of this. Why is it ending so soon? Wait, how long was like Futa's song? It was longer, no? I don't know. I mean, like just a tiny bit. Like it was like 3 minutes and 8 seconds. And the first one, like bring it down, was like 4 minutes. Can't we like double the time of this one? I want to put this on like 1 hour loop. That was so great. Wait, can I just like I'm addicted now. This is horrible. I want to go back like to the chorus and the and everything, the verses, whatever. This is horrible how it like stuck in my brain like as soon as I heard it. It is addicted. It is MUU. I mean, like, is it very like I guess it's like kind of pretty fitting for MUU. Like for her song like to be like so addictive, so like you want to come back to it, like you like it so much. You're almost like kind of trapped by the song, like forced to come back to listen to it. I hated how much it fits for MUU character. No way, that's way too cool. That's way too cool. This scene is so interesting. We'll have to see it again. It's horrible. It's horrible. Someone like get me out of this loop, because I will just like spend like the next minutes, the next hour just like listening to the song, like dancing to the song, humming to the song, like without analyzing or any of that. Oh, sorry. This is not that. I still don't have it. Oh, this is so perfect. Wait. No. Like here, we need like another chorus there. We need another one. But I have to analyze all of this and like to be careful, like mindful of the lyrics while I'm like so hyped for that, and I absolutely don't have that in my brain, like the strength to analyze any of this. I just want to sing. Okay. Now let me also pull up the first MV, because by the end I think there were like lots of information, like lots of things that we can like put side by side. So let's go, and let me also pull up like the lyrics, the literal translation of this MV, and we're going to be good. Alright, so first here, the classroom. That is like the same as MUU classroom that we have in the first MV. I just checked it, the same. Now we also have like, it's funny how the first shot of both MV has something to do like with this hourglass, because there in the first MV, let me show you that. So here, like, so it's not the first shot. Okay, it's not the first shot, but like we also have like the hourglass there. It's not like at the front table, it's on MUU's table, but like this is still the same hourglass, but like here it's like half empty, half full in both sides. I will. Oh no, wait, no, it's not MUU. It's okay. It's not MUU's table. Well, it's great that I'm like rewatching all of this. No, so it was like it's ended like on the forefront there. And so I suppose like the little hourglass like fell in the front. Can we see it? I don't think we can see it. No, but okay. But yeah, like this is the same class, the same plan, and she was standing there with the little hourglass that was like half empty, half full. Great. And now in the second MV, the hourglass is like totally full on like the lower part, like time's up. Or like we reboot it. Like the way like she put it with strength. I guess this is MUU, right? This must be MUU and not the other girl. Oh no, it's probably the other girl. It's probably the other girl that is like switching. Yeah, must make sense for the other girl to turn it. Because like, so it's like, okay, like you bullied me, like here like we see like the hem of her jacket is damp, and like we remember like just at the end like she was like covered in water. MUU? So can we quote MUU from like some minutes before? I didn't pour water over anyone's head, or like I didn't hit them. Well, funny, right? And so yeah, probably like this is like the girl that got bullied and was like, okay, like you bullied me, like you stop bullying me, now like I am going to turn the table. It's going to be like your turn to be bullied, like let's switch everything. And like bam, now it's your time to get bullied. And then after MUU killed her because self-defense, or oh yeah, like if I didn't do that she would do this first. Now these visuals are amazing. So it's not really like a beehive. Is that how we call like the bee house? It doesn't really look like this. I mean like it's like white, it's pure, it's also like almost like hospital-like. I mean everything that is white for me is like immediately linked to hospital, so it's probably not the best thing, but it almost looks like a hive too. I guess like this shells from where the insects are coming out of. Like it's not really a bee, like we told her like she was like the queen bee. But I mean I'm bad with the insects, so I don't know which type of insect she is, but like that is definitely not a bee. Ah, na na. Ah, this is so I'm sorry, this is so addictive. It shouldn't be so addictive. Okay, let's try to focus on the lyrics. Let's try to read like this first verse with the like official translation and then with the literal translation, and maybe we have to take like both into account. This is horrible, I won't make it. I told you I'm the queen, and it's always the same. Okay, so I told you I'm the queen and it's always the same. The literal translation is probably something like this. I mean, I also have like the Romaji. I knew it. See, it's my win again, and it never changed anytime soon. Yeah. So this is probably something that she's telling like to the other little insects that are lower than her, like, oh yeah, you see, like I knew it, like, and I won it again, like I'm right again, and like I'm the queen, I'm still there on my throne, and it's not gonna change because I'm the best. Okay, I'm just like in love with the like pink, blue, purple, like the skin like that, like the whole shell, and like the yellow that like also like symbolizes like her hair. This is perfect. Okay. Okay, and so here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, no, we have way more than this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It would be interesting. Now we have to go back to the first MV and see how many people were around her when she got bullied. The lyrics, sorry. God gave me everything. Everything is as I wish. Alright, queen. Now the literal translation. I'd say it's because of natural talent. That's how everything goes my way. Why did it change so much? Wait. I mean, it's not the same. It doesn't quite mean the same thing. I'd say it's because of natural talent. That's how everything goes my way. Yeah, it's different from like God gave me everything. I mean, yeah, with God you have this emphasis on the queen, and that like you know like before like queen and kings like well like said that it was like a role, like a duty that they have and that was bestowed upon them by God, like they represent like the will of God on earth, like something like that. But I mean, like we have like this like presence of queen and god in the official lyrics, but in the literal, like she didn't mention being a queen. She was like, yeah, it's my win again, it will never change, it's my natural talent, and that's how everything goes my way. So we lost like we don't have that much like the meaning of a queen. Probably they wanted like it to be a bit more emphasized because of the voice drama that just like came before, that she was like a queen, like Queen Bee, but I mean like she's not even a bee there, but she's pretty. Let me see the first MV now. Okay, so here we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 there, if we count 7 8. Because like there's a blue sock on the left, a white sock on the right, so it's like 8 people. 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 8 people, we don't count the victim. So it's like 8 people around her. I would like to see if it was the same case in this MV. Wait. And here we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Funny, the numbers are the same. Funny, interesting. Should probably note that. What does that mean? Is it a coincidence? I probably don't think so, but we have exactly like the same number of people that are here around her and that were in the first MV around her when she was like discovered like making her crime. Okay, note that down. Interesting. Now try also like go and search like for everyone haircut. I remember like there was like at least like 3 girls, like her 3 like former friend probably, that had like a special haircut. Probably we'll have to check that too. Okay. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Yeah, this are still the same girls. I guess this 3 there, we know them, like the first 3 on the left. 1 2 3. I'll have probably to check that again and like compare their haircut, but I feel like it might be probably like the 3 girls from the first MV. Okay, don't you think it's wonderful? Don't you think it's wonderful to control them with my gentle sting? I mean, she is aware, like this, like she's aware that she is controlling and manipulating them. Maybe, probably not to such an extent. I don't know, but like she's aware. Because I was like, at first I was like, oh yeah, maybe like she's not aware that what she's like causing is bullying around her. With this MV, she's probably aware that she is in control, like she's like above everyone else. Literal translation, please my beloved, I can't get enough of remaking them all with my slow sting. Why is it so different? I can't get enough of remaking them all with my slow sting. Yeah, so you are like remodeling them so that they conform to your liking and that they make you feel more comfortable. Now about the haircut. We have these two. So one with like bangs, long black hair, and the other one was like more like brownish hair and like I suppose like a intricate, like complicated hairstyle behind, and there was someone else too. Probably at the end though. probably at the end when they are all like here. This is still like the same girl. Another one was like even more like lighter hair with like this kind of haircut. Let's see if we see them in the insect place. I don't know how to call this, sorry. Like probably her or her. No, probably we have this one like with the bangs and the black hair. Her with like the complicated haircut. And the other one, I think the other one might be this one, but like she has like, oh wait, no, maybe this is like these three there that are a bit more different than the other. Or maybe, wait, maybe, no, I'm wrong. Maybe it's like the other group, like the group on the right is the group of like her previous friend, like her previous group with like the one with like the lighter hair being in pink, the one with the complicated hairstyle being the blonde one, and the one with dark hair and bangs being the one with like blue hair. And this, like the last one, is probably like the one that she killed. And it would also fit because of how more complicated or like pretty their design are, like especially like the little like dress part. I mean, I haven't really seen this one. And also like the legs are like pretty shiny. I mean, I don't know about the group on the left, but like their legs are like shiny. Like that shine a bit like moose legs. So does that mean like they belong to the same group, or they're a bit more closer? I don't know. But okay, so maybe like the previous group of friends is actually the one on the right and not the one on the left. Okay, now we have like this green thing that she feeds herself with. Yes. Okay, so yeah, this is the group on the right that brought something to her, except this one. That is probably like the girl that she killed, like the one like with short hair. Okay, let me see the lyrics. If you want to betray from jealousy, you know what's gonna happen on you. Yeah, I felt like this was like, she said like a lot of things. Okay, if you want to betray from jealousy, you know what's going to happen to you. Now, the lyrics, like the literal translation was, if you dare defy me out of jealousy, if that's your reply, you know what will happen. Right? Okay, close. We're still like stuck close, like the meaning is there. If you dare defy me out of jealousy. So like this girl was like jealous of her power, decided to like rebel by not bringing her what she wanted, by not like conforming to Moo's desire. And she was like, oh, okay, you dare to rebel, then I'm going to bully you so that you understand like where you belong, like where your place is. Now this green thing, I don't know what it's supposed to represent, like the soul of innocent people, probably. No, probably I'm going a bit too far. But yeah, probably like just her desire, like what she feeds herself with. The soul of the innocent. Na 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 na. Okay, so there's this one that I guess like she killed. And these are like the three, the OG girl, I will call them, like the one that we have seen in the first MV. And we are going to break them because they are weak. They are fragile little vase that we can tear apart. I really love the sound effect of the glass too. Yeah, you know what's going to happen on you. I am again not focusing. This is going to be hard. This is going to be hard. This is going to be very hard. Okay, Ami, try not to sing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's try to focus on the lyrics. Or on the image. This shot is wonderful, magnificent, lovely. I'm in love with this MV. I'm in love with this song. I'm in love with this character. It's wonderful. Like now this is her blue eyes that she has like normally in real life. You know what's gonna happen on MUU. Ami, please stop, this is embarrassing. Yeah, stop singing. Can you please just stop and focus on analyzing everything? Woo! Great. This is horrible. Because it's not my fault. Okay, let's focus on the lyrics. Ami, what did I just say, Ami? I'm absolutely right. It's not my fault, I'm absolutely right. The literal translation is, it's not my fault after all. After all, I'm sure there are no mistakes you can find. Yeah, I'm absolutely right, as I'm sure there are no mistakes you can find. Yes. This is I'm fine with this song. So like she's eating like the little like green worm. This is not a worm. I don't know how you call this in English, but I know what this is, okay? My English is just like starting to fail me in front of like such a masterpiece. I love her dress. Was the dress like that first? Yeah, probably. Yeah, it was like that. I haven't seen that. It was like it's absolutely the same. Yes. Then let's go back to listening to the chorus. Take more and more honey and devote to me. Oh, is it written like honey there? The literal translation is gather that nectar more and more and come bring it to me, Kay. So the thing that I called slime in the first MV is actually honey. Like the green liquid is honey. Why is it green? I don't know. It's toxic. I've never seen like green honey. But so this is like, I remember like I was like, okay, this is some kind of slime. Like this was not sand. This is not water. But this is a honey trap. They are covered in honey. Brilliant. Wait. And so it's funny because here I suppose like the victim like just like flipped the hourglass, and now you have like all of this that is like pouring on MUU like the second time around. And so this is honey. There's also like water. I haven't like poured water over like anyone's head or something. But I guess some of it is my fault. I mean, yes, you say that in the first MV, but not in the second. I mean, we haven't finished like analyzing the first MV, but hey, let's go analyzing this one. Sorry. Yeah, and this is like this is like a honey trap, right? This is the honey trap that is like overwhelming her, like drowning her, like she's drowning in like her own like strategy, in her own like, because like maybe like the way she bullied the first girl, like it comes back to like bit her own hand. Like maybe this girl is like using exactly the same like strategy to put all of the other girl against her again. by covering her like with honey and such. Yes. Funny. I love it. And then we have like more honey, like everything that is like piling up because like the first girl like just like turned the hourglass. I love when we can see like this connection between like all of the MV. That's perfect. If it's entrance, I'm used to it. That's interesting. I like it very much. Do we have like more honey? And yeah, after like we have like the whole like honey breaking moment, spilling everywhere. Beautiful. And yeah, I just like went back to look a bit at the honey trapping meaning because I was scared of like not using it like the right way or like not having the whole like little like hints or clues about like honey trapping. But like there's like honey trap, honey pot, and then what is interesting, so it's more about like practice of involving the use of romantic relationship for interpersonal, political, or monetary purpose. I don't think that we are talking about this. Or like maybe like there was like something about like romance, like maybe like an undertone of romance that I couldn't. I mean, like I still don't know what needs to be done with this whole like I love you. The like when like her rapping part, like before she kills her victim, there's a whole like I love you verse that maybe need to be analyzed a bit more. But yeah, a honeypot or trap involves making contact with an individual who has information or resource required by a group or individual. The trapper will then seek to entice the target into a false relationship. False relationship can also include friendship. Like the trapper, like MUU, will then seek to entice her victim into a false friendship in which she could glean information or influence, more like influence, over her target, or like over like whole of her target, like over like all of the group of friends, like not only her victim, like all of the girls, like they are falling into like this honey trap. And yeah. Occasionally, the term may be used for practicing of creating an affair for the purpose of taking incrimination photo for use in blackmail. Like it's funny how like I just like mentioned during the voice drama like this whole like blackmail affair like from the Sherlock series like from Magnuson, that was also like story of about like blackmailing and pressure point. Like funny how we can probably see like it's probably like means nothing, but like little hints here and there that my thinking is maybe not that bad. Maybe not that brain dead that what I think I might be sometimes. Honey trap is used primarily to collect evidence on the subject of the honey trap. Honey trapping is also used in getting the new user addicted to honey trapping is also used in getting a new user addicted to illegal drugs and also for drug smuggling. I don't think we're going to talk about drug. Although maybe the song is a drug. Like, I feel honey trapped like by the song because honestly, this song will act as my new drug. I am going to be addicted to this song and I don't like this. But this is funny. This is so funny and I love it very much. But yeah, honey trap, that was it. So yeah, so the green liquid is honey, like the thing that she is eating is like honey, or like, I mean like, well, this is green. Addiction, it's bad. Don't get addicted. I mean, it's probably great that this song is probably like shorter than the other because otherwise. But like, I need more. Okay. Because it's not my fault. I am innocent as everybody desires. Literal translation. It's not my fault after all. After all, it's because you wish. because you wish me to be forgiven. I love that this can be like a mention of S and the whole Milgram setting, just like we had like in Futa, like when Futa made like reference of S, now we have it too. And probably like, her friends also like were like, oh no, you're innocent, you're perfect, MUU. But S was also like, oh yeah, you're innocent for the first trial, not for the other. I don't know. It's not my fault after all. After all, it's because you wish me to be forgiven. And she's feeding herself with like honey and what like the other girls like brought to her. I am relieved. And she has like some little like green honey. I am always the drama queen. I love it. So I am relieved, I am always the drama queen was, literal translation, what a relief can't be helped since I'm always meant to be pitied. Oh wait, what? This absolutely doesn't mean the same thing. I am relieved. Wait, you're about to tell me that what a relief can't be helped since I'm always meant to be pitied turned into I'm relieved, I'm always the drama queen. What? Why? Translator, why did you do that? I mean, like, I know it's probably to fit a bit more into like the Japanese rhythm, so that like we can like maybe enjoy it like with the flow. It's like more smooth like to read as with the Japanese like voiceover, but I don't feel like it means the same thing. Hey, I'm always meant to be pitied. Yeah, I mean, like, she knows, like, the image she has of herself and, like, the image that, like, she's conscious of, like, this facade that she presents to the other of, like, a weak, pitied weakling. Haruka mentioned again, how funny. Like, she knows this and, like, she plays with that. She used that to her advantage of having, like, this innocent face. Like, I won't say, like, beauty privilege, maybe, like, innocent privilege? Innocent looking privilege that she can go away like with like much trouble because like, oh, she looks like an innocent girl, surely like she will never be like the one who instigated like this whole bullying campaign, right? Surely it can't be her. Look, like she's all frail and innocent and lovely. A girl like this that can't do that, right? And like even like she has like little clothes covered in honey. So this is like a nest or like the height that shine green. Or is this her height? This is like where she came from. I mean, it's inside her. Okay, like I don't know. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Okay. It's her core. Like she feeds herself like with honey, like it satisfies her like core because it makes her like comfortable. And it's like the victims of the yoni trap. Now this is all the person like she crushed. Because it's like it's highly remindful, of course, of like this, like everything that is like destroyed there, broken. I guess this is the same thing here. This is all of the person like she more or less destroyed. Sorry for hurting you. Sorry for hurting you, but I didn't mean it. This is something that she said to her like victim. But when I will use victim, it's not especially like victim of murder. It's like victim of her wrongdoings. Literal translation. Sorry if that hurts. I didn't mean it. It's probably something that she tell to the other, or maybe like she tell to a group of friends. Oh yeah, you may be hurt like by what you did. I'm sorry, but like I didn't mean it. I don't know what she can say. Well, maybe like yeah to the victim. Sorry, I didn't mean it. You know I will never, because I'm just like that innocent and cute. Like again, like gomen, 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 nasai, na 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 na, you know, like a lot of sorry spells. Okay. And so here, oh, I guess like the 3 previous girls on the left, the group on the left also got destroyed. And now we still have the OG3 from the first MV, like the one with pink hair, the blonde one, and the blue one. So they are all here like worshipping MUU. It's funny to see that in the first MV they are the one who are like taking pictures, like recording her. I am doing this. It's just because of being bored. I think has it open? Is it open? I don't know. Probably yes. She's bored. I'm doing this just because I'm bored. We are the same. It's merely because you got on my nose a little bit, so let's call it even. Hey, what? What? Wait, this is the same thing? Wait. It's merely because you got on my nose a little bit, so let's call it even. Turned into I'm doing this just because of being bored. We are just the same. Getting on someone's nose and being bored isn't quite the same, right? Yeah, I mean here, like, the meaning of get up someone's nose is to annoy or irritate someone. If you say that someone or something gets up your nose, it means that they annoy you. It's not because of being bored. It's because they annoy you that you're doing all of that, not because that you're bored. I mean, like, this is very much different. I mean, like, you can also do that because you're bored and they annoy you, so, like, you try to... But no, that doesn't mean the same thing, actually. Why did you change this? Translator-san, Translator-kun, Translator-sama. Why? What happened? Why did you change all of that? Ah. So yeah, let's stick to the literal translation because like this is what the Japanese audience had. So we'll stick to that. So I'm doing this merely because you got on my nose a little, so let's call it even. Yeah, because you bothered me a little, I will bother you a little by bothering you. Ha 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 ha. Funny, right? He looks so happy and cute. She has no right to look so happy and cute. And we have this girl. Don't you think it's wonderful to control them with my gentle sting? Was originally I can't get enough of remaking them all with my slow sting. And then after it's the same. If you dare to defy me out of jealousy, if that's your reply, you know what will happen. Yeah, and then we have like a shot of this girl. So like, yes, this is the girl that was there and like gave like no food to the queen. I also love how this girl is like the only one, if I remember correctly, she's really like the only one who has like a face. I mean, like, yes, like in the first MV, I mean, like even like the OG group, like of friend, like the three friend don't have face, and only her has a face. Yes, but not only that, she's also the only character that has a face among all of the prisoners MV. Because like even like I mean like we had Haruka's mom. But like before all of that, like if I consider like the first trial, in the first trial we didn't have Haruka's mom. We didn't have Yuno's partner. Futa, they are people, but the attention was never on them, I guess. Did they have faces? I don't remember if they have faces or if they were like faceless or like eyeless. Shido, I don't remember of like people passions having faces. My hero, it was only about her, so like we never saw like her boyfriend's faces either. Kazui, there were like two women, but we never saw their face. Amane, it was like all like animals and robots and plushies, so it's not like real people's face. Mikoto, it's like Mikoto and his alters, so like it's like the same system, but like otherwise we didn't have like any face of like his victim, if I remember correctly. And Kodoko, no face of her victim too. It's only like in trial 2 then we had Haruka's mother face. Like even for Yuno we didn't have anything, and for Futa I don't remember, it didn't strike me as much. But like, so just to say, like this character, like this victim is almost like, I won't say like almost as like a prisoner on her own, but like she's like very important, I guess, for her to be like so detailed. And this is also like something that struck me in the first MV, that all of the girls were like faceless except for her. And like it was the first time that we saw like someone like so like drawn so much in someone else's MV, like while she's not the prisoner. So it's just like interesting, and she means a lot. Like she holds many clues. So let's see what happens then. Yeah. So like this is the girl that they bullied, like the OG group with the queen. Yeah, I've told you what's gonna happen. You know what will happen. Yeah. Yeah, the girl with the bangs, the light hair, and the complicated hairstyle. Yeah, it's the three. And the one that is always like holding the phone. Yeah, this is like the three of them. Okay, I'm absolutely right. So here I have to like, for the lyrics, it's the same as before. I'm sure there are no mistakes you can find. Gather more nectar, more and more and more, and come and bring it to me. Okay. Yeah, she's like saying things, she's laughing, but she's not like hitting her. So she's like, yeah, we're just like talking to this girl, like we are just like trying to put her back to her place, like we are not really like hating her or anything. We are not pouring water on her. Now what is that? Is it just like for like having like a pleasing shot, or because I want to know like the switch, like how the switch happened. Do you think that this girl, like the victim, like lured them into a trap so that everyone like could catch MUU as she was like bullying her? Like she would be caught like red-handed, and everyone would be like, oh my god, she's actually the true villain, let's bully her. And like this would be like all part of like this victim girl plan. And then like she like, maybe like she heard someone like from behind her, and like she just like turned and like, oh no, I was caught with like laughing and making fun of this girl, but it was all like this like victim's plan. And then the other were like, oh, we don't know, like we have nothing to do with her, like yeah, like she's so evil, right? And like they switch sides and start bullying her. MUU. Because it's not my fault. And so this is the same scene as what we have in the first MV, right? I guess. Let's try to rewatch the scene in the first MV, but I guess like there's no many changes. Most songs are so addictive, this is horrible. And again, like, this is funny how we have like water. So I love you. Like here, like there is water. And again, like I didn't pour like water over anyone. Maybe like this is like because like someone poured water on the victim when the table turned. The victim was like, oh, okay, so I'm going to pour water on you just like you did to me. But yeah, we all can have like this like symbolism, like imagery or like presence of water that is like there, lurking in the shadows. That was great. That is always great. This is like my favorite part. Let me just see what all this is. How was the hourglass in the beginning? Yes. So like this is after. So I guess like the hourglass. The victim took the hourglass, removed it. Now the hourglass is full. So like MUU like oversaturated with the bullying, and break the hourglass to kind of like break the cycle by killing the girl that she bullied and that is now bullying her. Love the symbolism. So after this, after this beautiful humming, I guess this is the same position, this is the same thing. We just have like MUU has one shoe that is removed in the second MV, not in the first. Don't know if it's that important to notice, but like I feel like the position are quite the same. I mean, of course, like there is no blood there, but interesting. Yeah, here the position is the same. She just like lost a shoe, but I don't know if like this is important, if it has like any meaning, symbolism of having like losing like a shoe and this not being present in the first MV. But yeah, hey, I'm here to observe things, and I observed that, and I probably missed a lot of other things, but at least she's not wearing a shoe. Oh, sorry. I am always the drama queen, and then she goes like she has her eyes of the devil insect. No, this is so really addictive, please someone help me, I can't bear it, because I feel the need to sing again and again, and this is so embarrassing, I know I already said it, but I can't help it, I really can't help myself singing again and again, sorry. This is so good. And so there, like, she's like born, like she broke the cycle, she can now like expand her wings and be free, and let's go, I'm the true queen, I am not bound on this earth anymore, I can fly above you all, because like I killed like the only shackle that was on me, that was like this girl. Let's go, I am overpowering you all. I love. Sorry, I probably need to read the lyrics. Hey, what if I am a bad girl? Don't hate me. So, hey, what if I am a bad girl? Don't hate me, and don't even try to prove from Afterpain. Was originally, wait, hypothetically speaking, what should I do if I am a bad girl? Yeah, throwback to the voice drama, I really love that. Don't ever hate me, and don't look for what lies after and from the pain. Don't look at what lies after the pain and from the pain. Don't hate me and don't look for what lies. Yeah, this is what she basically like told us. Yeah, don't try to understand like why I got bullied. Like, do you try to find justification to the bully? Or like, don't try to understand or like search what lies after this pain, or like from this pain. Brilliant. I love that she's using the hypothetically speaking, what if I am the bad girl? Like, what should I do? I love the original lyrics. Why do you have to change it? I love that it's like not voice crack, but like you hear that she's like happy, like she is free and like feeling like a liberation again. Kind of. Like, please don't hate me. Or maybe she doesn't. She really just doesn't be hated for what she did. Now, what are these like red things? Red sparkles? I don't know. Blood levitating. Hold on, it's not my fault. Hold on, it's not my fault. How should I say it? Okay, yep. You knew it, right? I am relieved. I'm always the drama queen. Wait, it's not my fault. Surely you understand, right? Why to relieve can't be hell since I'm always meant to be pitied. Again, translation. Yay, I'm so relieved because I'm absolutely in the right. Like now she's rising in her full power after consuming all of the honey that went like into like this first like little heart. Oh yeah, like she used all of the honey that she put there. And like after all of the honey has been consumed, she can now evolve like a Pokemon to her true form, and her true form is her with the wings. And she managed like to be this only after like bullying so much and freeing herself from the bullying and wow, rising from the ashes. I know when rising from the honey. Is that a good thing? It appears like a good thing when I say it like so overjoyed like that, but no, it's just because I'm making theory. And like this is broken here on the edges. Yeah, she's rising from the hourglass in which she was trapped. Let's go. And now she's like again like in the beginning she's like reversing the hourglass. Like here we had like the first instance of reversing. I mean like we assume that like first time like the hourglass like poured on the girl there. Now the girl is reversing the hourglass. Like it's her time to like get revenge. Now the hourglass is like the whole like honey has been spilled there. And now it's again like MUU turn to like return the whole hourglass. And like time to spill it on other people. Now it is red and it's like fully filled, but it's also like broken. And it's like a mess. And I love it. And I love it so much. This is brilliant. Now this. And this I remember. This is exactly the same shot that we had at the end of the first MV, at the end of After Pain. I told you I'm the queen, and it will never be changed. I've got everything. Everything is as I wish. Yeah, and here like this is like she's there. Hourglass, flipping it, and back to Afterpay when we see like the consequence of this hourglass being flipped again. Now, I told you I'm the queen and it will never be changed. I've got everything. Everything is as I wish. Literal translation. Knew it. See. It's my win again and it never change anytime soon. I'd say it's because of natural talent. That's how everything goes my way. Beautiful lyrics, by the way. Interesting lyrics. Now this image, we know it. We know this image. This is exactly the same image. It's like the same board, the same like chalkboard, the same flowers, not the same character, not the same thing at the bottom on the floor. But this is it. This is the same board, same even the clock is the same clock, same flower. Now let me just see like what we have there on the bottom. Is it the same thing that what we have in Afterpay, like the first shot of the classroom? It's not the same. I know like it's not the same writing, but like we have here like the whole like things spilled there, the water again, the shoe, not the flower, but this is so great. I love this parallel is hauntingly beautiful. Is hauntingly beautiful because she's there like holding the flower, being happy, and now I'm like, is she's happy because now like her bully is dead, so she's happy holding the flower. Like the bully probably like sat here. Wait, where was Moose seated? I remember like in the first MV like we talked about like the seat placement somewhere, and I said that I don't believe that this is Moo's place. This is her bully place, and Moo must have been like there, like on this, on the right side of like the table and chair. Like her bully, her victim. The other girl is here, and that she's finally happy because she's dead. And like yeah, we remember the messages on the board, like we read them. They are the same. I mean like the pictures like talk for themselves. And then yeah, let's flip this. And yeah, like with the damp, like the water, the damp clothes, yeah, this is this girl. Now I wonder why she's like grabbing the chair or the table, maybe the table on which Moo was seated. If I need to interpret more of that, like with this last shot. But this is amazing. This is amazing. I've probably missed a lot of things because of just like how powerful and great. But yeah, this is like the same. This is the same girl as before, like the dump, like the wet jacket. Let's turn the table. This is amazing. This is honestly amazing. Can I listen to this song again, please? Can we sing it together? I need to sing this song. It's like addictive, and I love it so much. I will come with like no more analysis, but I just need to sing in order like to part ways on this amazing song. Because I have like nothing more to say. I mean, I probably have way more thing to say if you let me time to analyze, because I mean like it's always a bit hard like to try to analyze everything just after watching it and without taking like much time. But hey, that is the best I can do right now. I can probably do better if you leave me like cool down a second, because like well, I'm so into it right now. Is it my favorite song? I don't know. It will probably be my favorite song. I don't know. So this is such an amazing song. Wow, this is just so great. This is just so great. This is the only part that I don't have right now. Like this pre-chorus bridge. This bridge, I don't have it yet. Let's sing together. This is such a perfect song. This is such a perfect song. I am addicted. You lost Ami. Ami is never to be seen again. I'm sorry. Oh. Amazing, 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 amazing. Thank you everyone who did everything on this song. I mean, as the other song, but like this one, amazing. Honestly, like 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for the character, 10 out of 10 for like the writing, 10 out of 10 for the lyrics, however where they were translated. I still don't understand why they were not that well translated. 10 out of 10 for the instrumental, for like the musical performance. 10 out of 10 for the visual, for like everything. Honestly, I don't have anything much to say, anything else to say about it. This was amazing. This was amazing. I love MUU. Will I vote her guilty? Yes, probably. I mean, like I already like voted her guilty for the first trial. So will I vote her guilty? Yes. Will Haruka die? Not if you also voted him guilty. I mean, I still have like a lot of trouble to vote Haruka guilty, but I don't know. I don't know. My heart really wants to put her into guilty. As much as I love her and as much as I enjoy her character, she will still like be like in the guilty case. Haruka will be protected by Kodoko. I don't know if we can hope for that. That Kodoko can stop Haruka from doing anything stupid. Or Shidu, I don't know, like at this point, like Shidu carries. Talking about Shidu, he will be the next one. So if you enjoy like this silly reaction, like this silly like me singing to whatever song you have to drop on my face, please. No, but like perfect. I'm in awe, and that was so perfect. Thank you again. Thank you very much. I would love to maybe talk about it, like talk about like your MUU impression in the comment section. Obviously, like without any spoilers, but this was so good, but like MUU, you kind of so guilty, I guess. Now, soon enough, probably, it will be Shido's turn. Don't know what to expect from my guy. We'll see. From now, for now, I'm like addicted to MUU, so I can't think about anything else. Please, Mighty Bunbun, thank you if you like stayed there until the end and if you enjoyed it. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. I don't know, is it possible? I'm sure it is possible. Please have a super duper great day. Please have a super duper great night or a super duper great week. Please, as always, eat well, sleep well, drink a lot of water. And until then, Mighty Bunbuns. Bye!